Okay, the props that were not very awesome to set up, and that drove me crazy, it frustrated me to death, was the Wicked Witch was number 1. She was horrible. You have to put her on her poles, you have to dress her, everything. Oh my god, and Spirit Halloween, make sure it's gotta be perfect. So when they open, everything is working and functional. If something breaks down, they require you to try and fix it. At Spirits, everything had to be turned on by the time they opened, pretty much. Which I thought was awesome, because some just ignore the animatronics, but I like how they weren't just focused on costumes all the time. Everything was always on when they opened up. Nothing was turned off unless it was extremely broken and could not function at all, or even if it was broken, sometimes it was on. But if it was like a Rising from the Grave with a broken pole, that could not be on. That's what that base is, the Rising from the Grave zombie that broke. It stopped going down. There's some kind of gear or rubber belt in there that's not making a connection. All it would do was laugh, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. It would not go down. You would have to push it down. Someone would try it out, pop back up, would not go down. Those are the kind of props that they don't use if they're that bad. But if they're still functional, they still do use it. But Wicked Witch was like, she was hard, a pain to set up. I mean, everything on her, putting her on her poles, trying to find the on and off switch underneath her clothes. Her clothes doesn't even go on right. It was like squished onto her. And yet, when you take that Velcro off, she